Have you ever wondered why some people are always happy and positive? It's a question that has undoubtedly crossed most of our minds at some point. The answer lies in the power of positivity, an influential force that can shape our lives in remarkable ways. Let's consider the story of Jane. Once a pessimist, she decided to change her mindset, choosing to see the glass as half full rather than half empty. This wasn't a simple overnight shift. It took time and effort, but the transformation was incredible. Jane began to notice the beauty in everyday life, her relationships improved, and even her health showed signs of improvement. This transformation wasn't magic or luck. It was the result of Jane's decision to embrace positivity and optimism. She found that by focusing on the good, she was able to handle challenges better, appreciate her accomplishments more, and live a happier, more fulfilled life. This is not a mere coincidence. It's their optimistic mindset that sets them apart. Have you ever thought about what goes on inside the brain of an optimist? Let's delve into the science of optimism. You see, our brains are intricate machines with billions of neurons interacting with one another, and optimism plays a pivotal role in this complex system. It's not just a mindset, but a neurological process. In the brain, neurotransmitters are essentially the chemical messengers. They facilitate communication between neurons, and different neurotransmitters have different effects on our mood and behavior. For instance, some neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin are often associated with feelings of happiness and well-being. Now here's the interesting part. Research indicates that optimists may have a higher level of activity in the part of the brain that produces these neurotransmitters. Specifically, studies have shown that the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for complex cognitive behavior, decision-making, and moderating social behavior, is more active in optimists. This could explain why optimists often exhibit resilience in the face of adversity and a tendency to focus on the positive aspects of situations. But that's not all. A study conducted by the University of Michigan found that optimistic people showed greater gray matter volume in the orbitofrontal cortex, an area of the brain associated with positive expectations and imagining the best possible future. This suggests that an optimist's brain is structurally different, further cementing the idea that optimism isn't just an attitude, but a result of physical differences in the brain. Another fascinating study from the American Psychological Association found that optimists tend to have healthier hearts and lower stress levels, further underscoring the tangible benefits of a positive outlook. So what does this all mean? It means that optimism isn't just a glass-half-full perspective. It's a complex neurological process that can shape not only our outlook, but also our physical health and resilience. So, optimism is not just a mindset, it's a neurological process. Now, let's delve into the habits that make optimists stand out. Optimists are a unique breed of individuals who not only see the glass as half full, but they also believe it's refillable. They're characterized by some key habits that set them apart. Let's unpack these habits and illustrate each with a real-life story. Our first habit is positive self-talk. Optimists are their own best cheerleaders. They use affirmative language to motivate themselves and navigate through life's challenges. Take the case of Sarah, a marathon runner. Despite the grueling physical demands, Sarah always maintains a positive dialogue with herself. She constantly tells herself, "I can do this. I am strong. I am capable." This positive self-talk fuels her determination and propels her forward, even when her body is screaming at her to stop. Next, we have the habit of gratitude. Optimists have a knack for seeing the good in every situation, and they express gratitude for it. Consider the story of John, a teacher who, despite the demanding nature of his job, always finds something to be thankful for. He appreciates the opportunity to shape young minds, the satisfaction of seeing a student grasp a difficult concept, and even the challenges that push him to be a better educator. John's gratitude habit helps him stay optimistic and find joy in his work. The third habit is resilience. Life isn't always smooth sailing, and optimists understand this. They have an incredible ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures. Our inspiration here is Lisa, a successful entrepreneur. Lisa faced numerous rejections and failures when starting her business, but she never let these obstacles deter her. Instead, she treated each setback as a learning opportunity, always believing in her ability to rise again. Her resilience is a testament to her optimistic outlook. Lastly, optimists practice the habit of embracing change. They welcome new experiences and see change as a catalyst for growth. Let's look at Mike, a globe-trotting adventurer. Mike's life is in constant flux, with new cultures, languages, and environments around every corner. Yet, he embraces these changes with open arms, viewing each as an opportunity to learn and grow. His optimistic attitude allows him to thrive in his ever-changing circumstances. These stories illustrate the habits that optimists incorporate into their daily lives. Positive self-talk, gratitude, resilience, and embracing change aren't just habits. They are lifelines that optimists cling to, enabling them to navigate life's ups and downs with a hopeful and positive outlook. Remember, optimism is more than just a sunny disposition. It's a mindset, a way of life, and these habits are at the heart of it. They are the tools that optimists use to construct their world, a world where challenges are opportunities, failure is a springboard for success, and change is a call to evolve. These habits are not just habits, they are the building blocks of an optimistic mindset. But why does optimism matter? What difference can it make in your life? You might be wondering, well, sit tight as we dive into the significance of optimism. Optimism is not merely a sunny disposition or a habit of looking at the bright side of things. It's a powerful mindset that can significantly enhance your life in a variety of ways. First off, optimism is linked to better health. Numerous studies have shown that optimists tend to have stronger immune systems, lower stress levels, and even longer lifespans. They're less likely to suffer from heart disease and more likely to recover quickly from illnesses or surgeries. It's as if their hopeful outlook creates a protective shield around their well-being. Next, optimism can improve performance in different areas of life. At work, optimists are more likely to persist in the face of challenges, leading to higher productivity and success. In sports, an optimistic mindset can push athletes to train harder and perform better under pressure. But it's not all about physical health and performance. Optimism can also boost your overall life satisfaction. Optimists tend to have more fulfilling relationships, better coping mechanisms, and a higher sense of purpose. They see setbacks as temporary hurdles rather than permanent roadblocks, empowering them to bounce back quickly from adversity. Consider the story of Jane, a woman who faced numerous hardships in her life. After losing her job and going through a painful divorce, she decided to adopt an optimistic mindset. She began to see these challenges not as devastating blows, but as opportunities for growth and change. This shift in perspective transformed her life. Today, she's thriving in a new career and enjoying a rich, fulfilling personal life. So you see, optimism can be a life-changing force. It's not about denying reality or ignoring problems. It's about believing in your ability to overcome obstacles, expecting good things to happen, and seeing the best in yourself and others. Optimism is not just about being happy, it's about living a better, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So why not give it a try? You might be surprised at the incredible difference it can make. So what have we learned today about the habits of optimists? We've delved into the fascinating science behind optimism, unearthing how this mindset is not just a sunny disposition, but a powerful tool that influences our biology. Our brains, it seems, are wired to respond positively to optimistic thoughts, paving the way for a healthier, happier life. We've also journeyed through the unique habits of optimists. These individuals view challenges as opportunities, they express gratitude regularly, and they maintain a forward-thinking mindset. They embrace change, foster resilience, and above all, they believe in their ability to shape their own destiny. And why does optimism matter? Because it's the driving force behind personal growth, resilience, and success. It bolsters our mental and physical health, enhances our relationships, and fuels our career achievements. Remember, optimism is a choice, and it's a choice that can change your life. So embrace the habits of optimists, cultivate a positive mindset, and watch as your world transforms.